Welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday, Crypto FUD. Let's jump right into it. All right, guys. So today, some big things going on in the market. Looks like first things first is Bitcoin. Want to just point out we are sitting somewhere still under about 17,000, but right under a hairline, right under 17,000. And we did actually test. It was right at 17,000 and got rejected. But fear not. From what I see, if we aren't just looking at the charts, but we're looking at the MACD, I'm looking to see the moving average. It looks like we're curling up for a run here. I think we might see somewhere around 17,200, maybe 17,150. Looks like we're where we had some support recently. Possibly like what day was this? Looks like we got this support. Damn advertisement. Looks like we got the support. Looks like it was towards the beginning of last month. So it's been over a month since we've actually tested these levels. But around 17,200 is what I think we're curling up to see. We'll see if it plays out. We might most likely get rejected at 17,200, but it's a good thing because if you see, we're actually going to be making higher highs locally. So this is good news for the market. You know, we want to see upward momentum. We definitely want to get out of these channels. Definitely want to see us get out of even 17,000 and start looking at the 18,000s is what I would like to see here in the next few weeks. ADA, yesterday, I came out with a video and we were sitting, if you can see at the bottom of the screen, the MACD was sitting right here and it was curling up. We were about right here and I said, ADA is going to make a run. I said, ADA is going to make a run and it's going to lead the market. And sure enough, that's exactly what happened. The MACD does not lie. And it looks like exactly what I predicted. It came out and it looks like it curled up and we had a nice run where we almost got up towards about 18 20 I'm sorry 18 28 8 almost 29 cents. And if you actually look from our local bottom, which is actually a 52-week low, ADA is up somewhere around 20% right now, somewhere around there, at the time of this video coming out. So again, this is all good. These are big market cap coins that are going to lead the way that I think we're going to be seeing. Now, I do want to point out before I continue, we have a Fed meeting coming out. I think it's this week. Most likely we're going to see some volatility. Is it going to be towards the up? Is it going to be towards the down? As of right now, I do not know. But given with history and all that stuff, it's most likely we're going to see either a nice little jump up before the Fed meeting, and then possibly, depending on how everything comes out, we will see that drop down. So we'll see how it goes. These things are unpredictable, but if I was to guess, the Feds do not want a market pump as of right now. So they're going to make sure they, even if it's something that it's good like for the markets, they're going to make sure to dull it down pretty much. And they're going to purposely say wordage to where it keeps the markets at bay. That's what they're wanting to do right now. Crypto, though, looks like it's curling up to really want to make a run and start getting to back to some higher levels. I do want to point out the MACD for ADA. Looks like, I mean, we're up, but it looks like we're probably going to be starting to do a curl. And you can see it's already actually happening up here to where we're going to see a little bit of a curl and we might do some, it might drop back down maybe like maybe like I'd say probably 2 or 3, 4%, who knows. But if you kind of look recently, it's been making higher highs. And I feel like a broken record because it's what a lot of these coins are doing right now. They're all making higher highs locally, not in the last like 4 months, but locally since we've kind of all bottomed out, they're making higher highs as of right now. ADA looks a little different from Bitcoin because Bitcoin looks like it's doing, this is what ADA was doing yesterday, where it was kind of curling up to where it wanted to make a run. ADA is already made that run. Like I said, it was going to lead the way. It made that run, and now it looks like it's possibly going to be curling to kind of basically kind of get some get some air and before it starts maybe possibly taking off again. We don't know, but I'm just going by what I see. For sure, we are going to see probably another like 2 or 3% drop from where it's at right now because it did just pump. Solana, I do want to point out Solana's been, it's been doing good since it bottomed out at around $8 and about 30 cents. If you see the MACD on this one, looks like it's getting to where it wants to do that slope where it's probably we might be seeing a nice run up. Now, even though you see a slope in this where it looks like the MACD is about to, it's indicating that it's going to be possibly we're going to have a run. Like I keep saying, anything can throw these things off. These are lagging indicators, so anything can throw these things off. If there's a big drop with Bitcoin, today or sometime this week, it could bring down all these other coins. Are they going to go back down to $8.30? Like I said yesterday, check out that video. But I said you guys probably will not see another $8 Solana probably unless something really bad happens. I don't think we're going to go back to those levels and test those levels. I could be completely wrong, but I really don't think so. I think if we are going to go back to anything, it's going to be somewhere around 12 cents. $12.25 is where it looks like it has some support. But the way the MACD looks is it's curling up to possibly get a nice little run, possibly up to around $14, $14.50. So we'll see how it goes. I knew Solana was going to survive through a lot of this. I mean, they're not out of the water, but I just knew that they weren't going to zero. And a lot of people were calling for like a $3 or $4. And I kind of fell into that when it was, I was watching it drop down to here and I was like, damn, it is probably going to go down to sub. I was planning on buying if it went down under $7 and I missed that. So it is what it is. Sometimes you just cannot get greedy. And if you see a good price, you got to, do what you got to do. But me personally, even at $8.30 was a good buy for me. These are the big cap coins. So like I keep saying, because I'm gonna do everything all in one video right now. Bitcoin looks like it's curling up. Hopefully we can break through the 17,000 that we got rejected on earlier, and we could see somewhere around, like I said, we might see something around 17,150 and then get rejected, but it'll be a higher high, which would be great. ADA looks like it's going to kind of have a cool off period. We might, maybe go a little bit higher up. The MACD still looks healthy, but it does look like it's curling. It honestly does look like it's going to be curling here soon. So we'll see how that goes. ADA though, the chart looks bullish. All of them honestly look bullish right now. Solana looks like it definitely was bullish. It's having a little time right now where it looks like it's consolidating over 13 cents. But if you look at the MACD, like I've already said, looks like it's getting ready to kind of upward momentum is what it looks like. Could be completely wrong. Again, these are lagging indicators, so take it with a grain of salt. Remember, this is not financial advice. Small cap coins, real quick. I know it's Sunday, football's coming out, so I don't want to take too much of anybody's time. My Phoenix token, Phnx Finance. I drew a trend line. This trend line, you gotta take it with, like I keep saying, a grain of salt with this trend line because it's kind of hard to map these small cap coins. But from what it looks like is we've bounced off this trend line twice, right? We've also gone under the trend line twice. I think if we continue with what's going on with Phoenix, it's really it's kind of getting its foot. And it's really, like I said, even if it's not like exactly bouncing off this line, it's been staying near this line, and it's still an upward momentum. If you see, we're making higher highs, higher lows. So Phnx Finance, we'll see how it goes. Small cap coin. These coins, they don't really run with the big caps, but anybody that's in these coins or these tokens are in big caps as well. So if, let's say, Bitcoin is taking a crap and it's down to like 14,000, these tokens will get hit as well eventually. They don't, like I said, you look at these charts and you look at the Bitcoin chart or ADA chart, and they don't go together. But at the end of the day, they slightly do, as far as if there's going to be a drop, or if there's if the market's getting bullish. Whenever the market starts getting bullish, people are going to start, after they're already bullish on Bitcoin and everything else, DeFi starts getting money flowing into it. And that's what I think we're slowly starting to see right now. MMF, all my MMF fam, I see you guys out there. MMF, to me, so like, let's see here. I have a trend line that was drawn. Trend line that this trend line's actually, I'll back out. This is a let me see here. This trend line is from over 6 months, and we have been on a downward momentum, right? Well, it actually broke the trend line. It actually broke that downward momentum trend line as of right now, even with it being at a little over a penny. So basically, what I think with MMF is it's in. Look at this trend line. Remember, if you see my video from a few days ago, I was like, MMF is up, but it's also trickling down. It broke out of that trend line as well. So I think MMF honestly is curling up to do something good here. I really do. I see a lot of the chatter out there, people commenting, and everybody's bullish on MMF, even if not right now. They're bullish in the long run, and that's what it is with these tokens. This Phoenix and some other tokens that we're going to talk about, not now, but eventually with the Chronos. These are going to be the long-term plays where you're going to see probably better gains than Bitcoin and all the other secure bigger cap coins. These things are higher risk, but they could possibly 10x, 20x, if not more. So be careful out there. Remember, not financial advice. You guys take everything that I say with a grain of salt. Make sure you do your own research. Other than that, I'm going to leave it there. I thank you guys so much. Have a great Sunday.